I'm using the Serpent Fire Tarot. Its message: awaken now to your desert dreamscape. Look within and find the gentle language of your spirit. This vision quest is yours and yours alone. The alchemical path of air, fire, water, and stone. Take strength from the energy, find solace in the lessons. Hear the wisdom of the sages passed down through the ages. So just taking a breath. Allow yourself to open and receive and know that everything is as it divinely should be. All the wisdom and messages that are received. Ultimately, life is our living ceremony. So, I have a little bit of music playing for the chakras, and you might hear my puppies in the background. So, doing a simple card reading. So I'm doing a 3-card pull. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I'll take a picture for you, send them as well. I'm going to do a little bit of my own interpretation reading, whatever comes through, and we'll also offer you the guidebook. I immediately am already feeling just the energy of the Holy Trinity, of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Divine Child. The holy balance within that all. Reaching our potential, healing those aspects of the divine masculine, feminine, and the inner child. Again, these are obviously kind of common themes. Let me look at these pictures here. You can see, as we go through these waves of changes and storms and darkness, but of coming into our strength and our light, this balance of light and dark that you see in these photos. And especially, with the feminine, the inner child, the emotion, I see that, healing the emotion. And what I see too is that that passion and that what I call divine anger, so that's seeking justice, because again, with his arms out and just all this balance, so there's a balance about like justice, the balance of the scales. So coming into more balance and justice and healing, but having to really ride the storm of those emotions, to balance our intellect and our emotion, to come strong with our inner parenting for our inner child, to gain that courage and that strength to keep moving forward for where there might have been fear or shame. And wands, again, you know, really balancing that idea of intellect and emotion is what I'm getting from there. Balancing intellect and emotion, because wands are like thoughts, like our thoughts manifest our reality. So looking at too, like our wand, like how are we putting our magic and our mantras out there into the world, you know? So this message is really for everyone, you know. It's a collective theme that we're each going through in our own way, of our own divine path, of what that looks like, of the macro to the micro. And ultimately, only you know what that micro journey looks like, what your inner journey looks like, you know. And we just kind of can get a glimpse of it on the outside as witnesses, and, you know, of what we see of each other. And so, again, King of Wands, that Kundalini Rising, Kundalini is rising there. We are awakening. Divine Feminine is coming into her power, right? Rising up out of the clouds, the storm, the darkness, right? But strength there, you know. So that's why I see like that lightning, that just, it's happening quicker. And again, I mean, interesting too how we just had the eclipse and these pictures here, right? And what I feel too, again, you know, as we're moving towards the summertime, as we come into that Leo, you know, summertime, we come into our power. So again, remembering how we just got out of, you know, another wave of death and rebirth from this winter into spring cycle. And as we're slowly now moving towards the summer, we got this rebirth energy happening here. So, okay, let's hopefully this video goes to there, and I'll send more.